everybody, welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. How's it going? So I just reopened my TikTok account. I believe I'm Patrick Walsh 50 or Patrick Walsh underscore 50. I don't know. But I was speaking with my friend Frankie, and he said, you should put all that harmonica shit on TikTok. People will love it. So I'm gonna try. I don't know. I don't know how you gain followers on TikTok, but I've been putting up some new videos there and stuff. It's cool. It's like Instagram. I made a little video with my jaw harp this morning. Put it up on Instagram. You know, not everything I do goes to YouTube. So follow me on Instagram at Dirty Pat Walsh, and I guess on TikTok at Patrick Walsh 50 dash 50, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Paul Cook was asking me about whether something. I think he was asking if like harmonica techniques uh, could be applied to the jaw harp, and they certainly can. I really feel like I got a fighting chance at learning this instrument, just due to harmonica playing for the last 40 years. So never ignore the little instruments. You know, that's what I always say. Never ignore. Think, some of my favorite instruments to perform with are kazoos, um, obviously harmonicas, uh, you know, tambourines. I have a pretty cool collection of tambourines. Um, I used to have more of them, but I just broke them, kicking them around and stuff. But my good ones, I have a couple really nice ones from Mardi Gras that Hillary gave me, and they don't get kicked around. So, um, but yeah, I used to have this little metal one, and I could actually like it. It had little slots in it, and it was just a. I had it for years, and it was indestructible. You could just beat the hell because it had a metal, like where the tambourine skin would be. It was just like tin, you know, and had rattlers on it, like the little cymbals on it. Fuck, I used to kick that thing around when I was playing, and well, it wasn't indestructible because I ended up smashing the plastic on it, so it didn't work anymore. But yeah, the little instruments can be the loudest or the most fun to watch, you know. Um, yeah, I love instruments of all shapes and sizes. My roommate was just playing her euphonium that she just acquired upstairs, and it's beautiful. A euphonium's like it's not, when you think of brass instruments, you usually think of trumpets and trombones and stuff, right? Or tuba, and the euphonium's kind of like a small tuba or like a really bass trumpet. You know, it looks like a little tuba, but to me, it kind of sounds like a bass trumpet. Oh, it's beautiful. just a beautiful instrument. So I've been, messing around. I showed you that harmonica art video I made. The video I made, I showed you the harmonica art I made. The dog made. Hmm? Um, and so I've been doing some more of that just because I got in a groove with it, And I have a bunch of junker harmonicas I can pull apart. So, and I'm finding like old, you know, I have a few harmonicas that I needed for the Silver Hearts, and but never used them. Like D flat, F sharp, A flat. I love an A flat harmonica. It sounds so good. But yeah, like so. I found a couple in an old harmonica case. I found my F sharp. It's a very not very common used harmonica. Now that I'm just playing solo mostly, there's six harmonicas that I really use. But the other six keys are kind of irrelevant. And F sharp is certainly one of the least used harmonicas in blues music and stuff like that. So, but with the Silver Hearts, now the Silver Hearts, this band I played in for 15 years, and still, potentially will play with after COVID settles down or whatever. The Silver Hearts, it wasn't a blues band. It was more of an orchestra, right? A weird, very strange orchestra, but nonetheless, we had a horn section, we had an accordion, stand-up bass, I don't know, piano, trumpet. We had a lot of stuff in that band, and I played harmonica. And you know, that's kind of how I really learned a lot of different styles on the harmonica that I can't really. It's hard to explain it all. I wasn't the Silver Hearts wasn't a blues band, but it was an old timey band. But it wasn't. I don't know. Harmonica fit in really well. That's all I can say. But it wasn't always the most. It was often a lot different application than you hear in like standard blues music and stuff, right? But anyway, so I pulled up my F sharp and I thought, well, this harmonica is still in pretty good shape, but the covers were fucking rusted, like you know, just grotty, and I tried my best to clean them up, but I couldn't. I don't know. I need some skills with that. But I did have a couple really clean back cover plates. So I refurbished this with two back cover plates. so, and I tried to carve in F sharp on one of the sides. I can see it. So it's very subtle. But yeah, the F sharp harmonica. So high. The upper reeds are hard to play on this, I find. It's fucking yeah. You don't play the F sharp harmonica too much, but I wanted to at least make mine look good again. And it's fun to play every now and then. I love harmonicas of any shape and size, any key, doesn't matter. I've found I've had a lot of D flat marine bands. Oh, where are the cover plates? Yeah, this is one. Yeah, this is a piece of art I'm working on. So I won't show you the other side, but yeah, D flat. I used to have a ton of D flat harmonicas, like, cause that's the thing with the Silver Hearts is I actually needed all 12 keys of harmonica to play, because we would play in the most eclectic keys. You know, it wasn't straight, you know, E boogies or, you know, playing an A, D, or G all the time. You know, it was it was all over the map. I would bring 12 keys of diatonic harmonica, plus my big 64 chromatic, my bass harmonica, couple or other or weird harmonicas I have, and a chromatic harmonica in the key of F, and I would use every single one of them every night, from the bass harmonica to the F sharp harmonica. You know, they all were put into use, and pretty good use. You know, so yeah, this isn't my first F sharp harmonica. I've had a number of them. This is just the one I had that survived, I guess. And D flat harmonicas. I still have a working D flat harmonica. I like the sound of it. You know, that's the thing. If you're just playing solo, you just play the key that you like the sound of. So, you know, I got this nice. This is my backup A marine band. It's like barely ever been played. I love marine bands. I don't care for any new modifications on the harmonica. Really, I've come to find, and the marine band does it for me. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried, you know, over the last couple of years, I've had the pleasure of trying a whole bunch of new models of harmonica, and you know, a lot of models by Suzuki, including the Manji. I have a couple bass Manjis. They're pretty cool. Or low key Manjis. They're pretty cool. But really, with Suzuki, this is all the new Suzuki harps. The only one I really like is the Harpmaster, which is kind of the cheapest one of the lot. But it's kind of like, it reminds me of kind of like a Special 20 kind of deal. You know, it's made of plastic. And it's good. It's good harp. You know, half the price of a Marine band. But you know. Anyway, that's my ramble. No, I haven't had a dip in this video, but I'm not gonna have a dip in this video. I'm kind of short on dip right now, so I'm trying to conserve it. And I knew I'd be playing a little harmonica in this video, so is what it is. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed my weed review yesterday. Wow, you never know what you're going to find on the Dirty Pat Walsh channel. All right, everybody, be well, be free, have a great day.